It's an uncertain time for a lot of footballers this part of the season, and to get it sorted now. Just moved house. My wife's pregnant with a baby, expecting in August, so it's fantastic to get it all done and dusted. And for 2 years, it's a relief, and it's nice now to relax a bit and look forward to the new season.
And there isn't a lot of security around in football these days, is there? 2-year contracts at this level particularly are very rare.
Yeah, very rare. I've been lucky that my last contract to sign was 2 years as well. So it's fantastic news for myself and my family, and delighted to be re-signing for Accrington.
Time flies, doesn't it? 2009 when you signed the first time round. You're nearing 200 appearances for the club now. Yeah,
it's crazy. It doesn't seem that long ago I came in with John and Jimmy and not knowing anyone, and obviously meeting all the new lads, and it was a great opportunity for me to play some games, and I'm just delighted with how many games I've played in sort of 4 seasons, and I'm looking to to add to that and hopefully get another 50 under my belt this season.
I think I'm right in saying you've missed 5 league games in 2 years. That's consistency. Does that set the bar high for the next season for yourself?
Yeah, I expect myself to be in the team week in, week out. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm here for. I'm not paid to not be playing, so I take great pride in obviously the stat you just said, and maybe a little bit disappointed in the couple of games I missed last season. I think I was on 70 odd consecutive games, which I'd like to have carried on, but it's not about that. It's just about me doing my best for Accrington, and if that means being in the team every week and playing well, then I'm delighted.
And obviously you must be pleased to have played your part in the end to last season, that terrific run, staving off relegation. The majority of those players are now back on board for next year. What does that mean for next season? What are the ambitions going to be?
I think it's great news to get that that continuity of players and lads who know each other, and sort of that core of the squad, lads who have been here now for a couple of seasons. Obviously I know the gaffer and Paul will be looking at bringing in new additions to strengthen us, and when they talk about some of the names, you're looking at some good experienced players and some young exciting players. So I think it's going to be a really exciting season, but at the same time not forget the disappointment and the frustration we felt last year when we were down near the bottom of the league, and use that to inspire us and to make sure we're not in that situation again.
Is it just about avoiding that and the bare minimum being safe and not having to look down?
I think so, as long as relegation's an absolute no-no. But I think we're looking beyond that and looking to better that and repeat what we did a couple of seasons ago when we got in the playoffs, because it was a fantastic season. It was fantastic to be involved in, and we're all in the game to be successful, and to achieve that again, if not better, will be fantastic for a club like Accrington.
Now managers have changed, players have changed in the time that you've been here. Is it the togetherness and the spirit and the kind of family ethos of this place that keeps everything going? Yeah, definitely. I think I've seen a couple of interviews on the website, like Lids and James and Will and George, and they all say the same thing. You come here and it's hard to get yourself away from the place. It's a fantastic atmosphere in the changing room, and I think now with obviously the new manager and Paul, I think that's going to be even more evident, and I can't wait to get in every day in, day out, and be with the lads, and obviously the new manager and Paul. I think it's going to be a fantastic place to work, and I think if you look forward to coming to work every day, it can only breed confidence, and I think it's only going to help us and help our chances on the pitch. And just finally, I think everybody's kind of touched on this subject when they've signed new contracts. James Beattie now the manager of the football club. Is that as exciting as a player as it is when you hear it as a supporter? Most definitely. It's a player I watched when I was younger, and you just think of the things he's been through in his career and the experience he's had. It's just an absolute honour that someone like that wants you to sign for his club and be part of his team, and for myself to be captain, and it's something I'm really proud of, and it's something I don't take lightly, and I'm going to give 110% week in, week out to make us successful.